So if you've not finished the season as of yet, you might be able to finish it after this one. We have had more weekly objectives and also the seasonal back in our lovely objective port. So in the first one, we've got the weekly ones for seasonal objectives. This is the overall. Pretty self-explanatory with these ones, to be honest, and they are in every single game mode. So you've obviously got play 10 matches in career mode, clubs, or ultimate team. You've got 10 and 15, and then also score 6 goals, 12 and 18 in your career mode and also in clubs or ultimate team. If you need coins in FC25, lootbar.gg has you covered. They are the cheapest trading platform on the game, 8 to 10% cheaper than any others, 8% off if you use the code JT11 at the end at checkout, plus you get 5% extra on coins, with the fastest delivery system going, used by many FC25 creators such as Zorky, Manny Plus, and even Pro owners. So if you need any coins, head over to lootbar.gg, make sure JT11's in the promo code, and hopefully you enjoy. So that one should be done just by playing the game in general. There's no requirements for who you score with or who you play with. It is just doing that and you'll get yourselves a lovely amount of XP, going up to 1,400 for finishing that. So a nice one just to get in general. We then have clubs, which you do get the daily, the weekly, and some seasonal play one as well. Or season play. So the daily one is going to be score free play 2. That one is just every day. It refreshes, obviously. And then the weekly, we have got the same as always. We have play 6 club matches and win 4 of them. We have play 10 club rush matches and win 6 of them. And then we've got assist 5 club league matches or goals. And then also 15 tackles in the league. And we have score 9 in rush and make 25 challenges. Just so you know, in fact, we'll do the other objectives with that. So then also on top of that, and then we'll show you the difference, you've then got the extra bonus ones, which is play 14 and win 6 and play 16 in rush and win 10. That's also going to be scoring 7 in your leagues, 20 in your rush, and then you've got to assist 8 in the league, assist 8 in rush, and then we've also got a few more down here. Make 10 tackles in the league and make 15 in rush, make 15 passes in the league and make 20 in rush as well. So it is just going to be generic gameplay. To be honest, you can get pretty much most of them done in terms of goals, assists and all of that in a couple of games max, depending on how good your teams are. Just to show you which one's the difference, obviously you've got league and club. We're going to go with 175,000 points. Ooh. I'm going to go with the boots. The boots look nice. So once we've gone past all this, as you can tell, I don't really play clubs that much. Obviously, they're in season. So if we go into play, we have the league matches, which are first. That is all of the league stuff. And then you've obviously got rush next to it. That is going to be the rush matches. In the league, you are going to need to be with a friend at the minimum. So if you go into play league, obviously you go cross play. But you do need another person to enter to be able to do this. So you're going to have to find a friend to be able to play at the very minimum. Minimum 2 players. So that's how you do them in the clubs. Nice and simple to be able to get that done. So if then we go on into, if we go back out a little bit, let's go into the FC Hub. We have got the player objectives. So again, we've got weekly and seasonal. We've got the extra bonus of just more XP from this. So the weekly ones are going to be the same as last week. We have to play 3 full matches and 6 to be able to get them, score a hat trick, and then also complete 10 match objectives. I will rush through obviously these because pretty much all of these are playing matches. Obviously you've got your play 5, 10, 15, 20 and 30 matches in general. That one is going to be full matches as well. There's not a lot else to go with that. It is a little bit disappointing this season that they have gone with the full matches rather than just giving us any sort of objectives. I think it's a little bit lazy. I was kind of hoping when they said they were going to give us objectives throughout, I just thought they could have done a little bit more. They gave us the Ballon d'Or, the winning, the obvious team of the season, but they could have done a little bit more with it, in my opinion. And Maybe it wouldn't have been much better, but it could have been something at least. In the manager career mode, we have again got play matches. They haven't even given us a hat trick with this one or a training plan. It is play 1, 3, 5 and 7 full matches for a lovely amount of XP. And then we've got 5, 10, 15, 20 and 30. These will refresh, as you see it does say 30 out of 30. They will refresh as you go through the matches, so don't worry about that. Now, the quickest way that you can get the full matches done, because I've already tried, the actual highlights don't work, which I think they could have done. The fact that 30 matches, if you're thinking how much you've got to put into Ultimate Team alongside doing everything else, I just don't have time. So the best way to do this in player mode and also manager mode is by going into any career mode. It really doesn't matter at this point. Whacking it on beginner. It is very boring, don't get me wrong. I would do this when I'm doing something else. If you've got another console, you're playing on your PC, you're doing something else other than playing, you can go into the match. So what you want to do is, if you're going to customize, if you've already done the settings, go over, put it to beginner, and you can put it to 3-minute halves, and then it doesn't matter about youth, it doesn't matter, but make sure it's on beginner. 3 minutes half, you can score 1 goal and pretty much the computer won't score. So you just score the 1 goal, be there for the obvious half time to switch it back. Obviously, if you are doing your player career, get 1 hat trick at a minimum. Make sure that you are getting your full score done, and you can just pretty much sit still. There isn't much else to do. 30 matches does take a long time, but you do get some XP back from it. I would suggest, if we look at the actual hub now, if I've not really done that many objectives, but I'll still be able to get it done. I need to the end 29,000 XP. Pretty much with doing these in Ultimate Team in general, you get 1,400. Obviously with the clubs, if I really wanted to do the rush, probably get another couple of thousand with all of these. Obviously, I'm not really playing the league. You'll get the daily ones done with some of the play. So if I can get up to, say, 10 matches, that's going to give me 400. That should all be done. So that'd be 4, 8, 1, 2, 1, 6, 800 for the group reward. So it'd be, what, 2, 4, then it'd be 2, 8, so we say about 4,000 give or take, plus then all of the extra stuff that we're going to get for Ultimate Team as well. I think at the moment, we have to go into Ultimate Team to see them, of course we do. So obviously when we do go into Ultimate Team, we should get some more objectives tomorrow as well. But if we have a look at what we've got at the moment, you have got all of these that do give you 5,000 points in general there. We've got an incredible amount to do here as well. So realistically, I could probably do the Ultimate Team and be alright, to be honest. I think we've still got live to get tomorrow. We've still got all of these. The classic half, I have missed out on that one, I'm not going to lie. But I have got James Milner that I could do if I really wanted to. Scoring 6 goals with Liverpool, I can do that in 1 match. So that should be fine regardless. So realistically, that should be all good. So I'd probably say you don't even have to do the manager, player or clubs. But if you wanted to do them, if you're a little bit further away than I am, then obviously you can do them and still do it. Obviously, you've got the win 3 and 5 with France and England. They're going to give you a good amount of XP. You've got the exact same with Germany and Italy as well. They have been out for a little bit, I'm pretty sure, the Germany-Italy one. And then you've got still the play 10, 15 and 20 with Argentinian players. You've just got to have 1 in the club or in the squad, and that's all you got to do. So decent amount of objectives to do if you really want to get into the final one. I would suggest trying to get this season done. It's really not going to take that much, and to be honest, we've still got another week yet, so if you wanted to miss the player, manager and clubs, you probably could and still get away with just Ultimate Team. But definitely do the Ultimate Team first, see how much XP or SP you've got left, because I would say Konate is going to be worth it. So of course we will finish it, and if he does get to the 91, he'll become very worth it.